everybody, welcome back to svhandmades. In our today's episode, we are going to see about Martha Stewart's circle cutter. So this is the cutting mat that you see here. I've been using this for about 4 years now and it's a really good quality one. So you can see how thick it is, and sorry of the excuse me for the glue marks and cutting marks all over, but it has been keeping up well with all my mess. So this is the Martha Stewart Circle cutter. As you can see the name here, it has an outer white ring inside which you have some metal balls that make the inner slots move. So the inner transparent plastic that you see here, it moves on top of the metal balls inside of the white ring. So this is the actual blade. So you have a cap for the blade to keep your hands safe. It's a very tiny blade and sharp one, which exactly fits into the slots of the plastic ring, the circle cutter. So you put the cap back on to keep it secure. You also have a storage container at the bottom which has the extra blades. You can store your extra blades in here so that you don't misplace it anywhere. It is very usual of crafters to misplace their things, so this is a very good idea to have the storage space right at the back of the blade itself. So if you look closer at this plate, it is all numbered. Every slot has numbers. So it starts with 1. So the 1 is for 1 inch. So the first slot, if you use it for cutting, it's going to give you a 1 inch circle. So it just graduates upwards, and with very minute difference you can create different sizes of circles. So the biggest size that you can cut here is 5.5 inches of diameter. So I'm using my scrap cardstock which I used for another project. So you can make best use of the spaces without wasting the cardstock. So let me first show you the 1 inch circle. So when you push the blade inside, it's actually going to click inside the slot. So you can adjust the cutting ring on a place where you would not waste the white cardstock. You can adjust. You can just make a trial movement without actually putting pressure on the cardstock. So the blade is not going to touch the paper. So slightly move the paper and see if it's going to cut it out correctly. So there you have, it's a very simple process, a manual circle cutter. So you have the 1 inch as well as the 2 inch here. So there you have the 2 inch diameter. And this is the 1 inch. So move the plastic ring to see if it could actually fit in the space before you push down the blade. So when you feel the space, you can get the circle you want. Then you push down the blade inside the slot, and then with pressure you can move it to give a cut. Remember to hold down the ring firmly and then move the inner circle, the inner plastic plate. And there you have the beautiful circle. So we will quickly make some 2-inch circles to be used in another project. So one of my channel followers had asked me to make a tutorial of layered paper jewelry. So stay tuned for my next video, and I'm going to show you how to use these circles to make layered paper jewelry. It will be a pendant for a necklace. Now I'm going to also show you how to replace the blades for this. So you just remove the top blade, and then you can take a new blade and replace it. So this is how you replace the blade for your circle cutter. So here we have all of our circles cut. So stay tuned to see my next video. Thank you so much for watching.